Welcome back. So, I had some thoughts just on, the logistics. Running a college practice. I've seen some beach coaches, like I've worked with some of the top beach coaches with volleyball one-on-one and players, and generally speaking, when you're running like a professional F5EB practice or like an AVP team, like on the tour, it's generally like 2 to 4 guys. And it was really interesting for me, the logistics, because in college, the new rules, I guess there's 5 teams that are going in, and it's kind of like the tennis format. Can you just share a little bit more about that format so I can understand that, and for our people out there?
You can have as many people on your roster as you like, but in terms of the actual competition, it's 5 2-person teams like tennis, and whoever wins 3 of those 5 matches wins the competition. Okay,
so that obviously changed the whole logistics of coaching, because normally in terms of running a beach practice, I see people, they might be running for 2 to 4 people. Now you're running a practice with anywhere at least 10, but sometimes 12 to 14.
Yeah.
Like, how is that different, and how much more planning does it take as a coach?
Yeah, I've never run a practice for 2 to 4 people, so I wouldn't know any but I like what we have going. I mean, like when we have 2 courts going and there's at least 4 people on each court. I think it's great. I think there's a lot of reps, and I personally like having the stations where we focus on the defensive aspect there and an offensive aspect here. But I don't know, John's seen both sides a lot more.
John, share your thoughts.
Well, I was thinking in terms of the value for some of the players who maybe don't play a ton of matches indoor.
Yes.
Now they're getting these tournament experience and getting to play in competitions, and just maybe a freshman or sophomore who hasn't had that competition experience.
That's a powerful thing.
Is experience that on the beach. I think just it's going to add to the depth of the program.
Yeah, because now instead of having 6 people on the court, you got at least 10, and they all gain that live experience.
And every match is just as valuable. It's not like the one is more valuable than 5.
No, that's a powerful thing too.
Yeah,
so it's the first 5. So it's like really about a team roster.
Right.
I think the other thing too, this really exacerbates what kind of teammate you are, for better or for worse, because it's just you. I mean, if you're not making your teammate better, it's really going to show. Or if you're quitting on your teammate, and then vice versa. If you are making your teammate better, you're a really valuable commodity. It really highlights your good and bad behaviors.
And even the 5th team down, your 9th and 10th on your roster, they could make the difference between champions or non-champions.
That's great.
Okay, good. So we're wrapping up our first season. Okay, so what are your goals of LMU? Firstly, I want to say, what a great place to play volleyball. Like we literally are. I don't know if you guys know this. I can't get the shot, but if you go a mile that way, is it a mile and a half?
Yeah,
it's like just right up on top of the hill. You have this campus that overlooks Los Angeles, Santa Monica, Venice, and then you literally come down the hill and you're playing volleyball at Marina Del Rey, where I know for a fact Misty and Kerry used to train half a mile down the beach with Dane Selznick when they won the gold medal. So it's like, this is like such a great place to play volleyball. So, tell me about your experience in what it would be like for somebody if they had an opportunity to come and play volleyball for you here at LMU, and what they're going to get to experience playing both beach and indoor.
Yeah, I think it's special for a lot of reasons. I don't know many places that can have the indoor training and then actually play on the beach, have it be so accessible, and to do so many indoor and so much beach within the same week. It's special to me. I mean, I grew up playing on these courts and playing indoors, and I kind of feel like it's rewarding for me to see players have the same experience I had of being able to go back and forth on the very same courts. It's kind of surreal for me a little bit, but it's a special, unique experience. John could speak a little.
And the
little
campus is spectacular.
Yeah.
It's a great campus, great education.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anything?
It's been fun to see the girls become beach players. I think that's been the best part of doing this, to see them start to appreciate this game that I love. And now, I think it's going to be a big draw for schools like LMU. If I'm deciding between schools and I can play indoors for a great program and also be a part of this, a scene like this.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
It's a big draw.
Yeah.
Okay, well, guys, make sure you check out all the videos here at volleyball1on1.com. We have 2 full practices indoor, 2 with Tom, as well as a conversation from the office. So if you're interested in LMU, it's an unbelievable program. Tom has worked with some of the best coaches in the world. I think he's most probably, for his age, one of the best young and upcoming coaches in the country. And this is a spectacular place. Also, make sure you check out all his videos. We filmed 2 full beach practices, a lot of fun stuff. Towards the end of the season, it's their first season playing beach. I know there's a lot of room for growth, but I think in a few years, this place is going to be a powerhouse. So also check out our 1,500 plus other videos on volleyball one-on-one. Tom, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
John, really a pleasure, and good luck for John this coming weekend in Brasilia, and hopefully he's going to be dominating even more when the Olympics are held in Brazil. He's he's still a youngin', so that's when he's really going to have his big shot. So see more videos, volleyball1on1.com.